Ever wondered how to bridge the gap between efficiency and affordability while crafting a pattern designing workflow? Well, this class will show you how. Hello everyone, I'm Rinmay, an artist and surface designer from India, and I'm so excited to welcome you to this class, Procreate to Affinity Designer Workflow. In this class, we will explore the process of transforming hand-drawn motifs created in Procreate into stunning patterns using Adobe Capture and Affinity Designer. Don't worry if you are not an expert, I am here to help you every step of the way. We will start by taking those unique drawings from Procreate and converting them into vectors to make them more precise and scalable using Adobe Capture, which is a free application and you don't need a subscription for that. Once we have our vectors, we will transition into Affinity Designer, where we'll use a simple diamond template to create stunning patterns. Trust me, it's easier than it sounds. Throughout the class, I will share tips and shortcuts to make the entire process smooth and efficient. Whether you are an experienced artist or just starting to play with Affinity Designer and Procreate, this class is crafted for you. However, having a fundamental knowledge about both Procreate and Affinity Designer will be really helpful. Overall, the process of converting Procreate drawings into vector pattern is a simple yet effective way to turn your unique artwork into professional-grade scalable designs. By the end of this class, you will be creating beautiful patterns like a pro. And I'm so thrilled to have you on board. This is the third class in this series. My goal is to save you the trouble of searching through various workflows by sharing with you all the pattern designing workflows that I have tried and tested. By doing so, you will be able to speed up your creative process and also experiment with a variety of workflows before selecting the one that works best for you. So join me in this SkillShare class and let's turn your sketches into impressive patterns together. I'm so eager to see all the unique creations that you will come up with. So if you're ready, then let's get started. In this lesson, I will share how to prepare your motifs in Procreate so that you can export it properly for vectorizing and also import it to Affinity Designer efficiently. So first I'll delete all the extra layers and then create a flattened layer of the pattern, which we can use as a reference later if needed. Use the method of swiping 3 fingers down like I had shown in the previous lesson to get a flattened layer. Now delete the corner layers group and duplicate the main diamond layout group once and name it original. I always like to keep a backup of the original, so I'll keep one group invisible and do all the changes to the duplicate group. Now I'll toggle on alpha lock on all the layers by swiping with 2 fingers towards right because we have to recolor the motifs at this stage. Since for vectorizing the motifs, I'll be using Adobe Capture, which is a free software. That's why I need to have all the motifs in black color. But if you're using Adobe Illustrator iPad app to vectorize, then you don't need this tip. Also, you can see how to vectorize in the Illustrator app in this class of mine, where I have shared the whole process. Okay, so now I'll take black color. Just double tap here to get the purest black and then tap on the layer and tap on fill layer to recolor it. Do this for all the layers. Now delete the template or just make it invisible. Then I'll make alpha lock off on all the layers by swiping with 2 fingers to the right. And now mark the corners on each layer with a thick line like this. This step will help us to place all the layers perfectly in Affinity Designer because otherwise without these markers, Affinity makes it really difficult to keep everything in place. Now I'll also make a separate layer to export the color palette. You can of course use the flattened image of the pattern to create your palette in Affinity Designer. But I'll just create a separate color palette layer and swatch all the colors on the canvas. And now I'll first export the flattened image. So I'll tap on the Actions menu, then tap on Share, and then tap on JPEG. If you want, you can save everything in your camera roll by tapping on Save Image, or like me, you can save everything in the Files folder on your iPad by tapping on Save to Files. I'll go on my iPad and create a new folder and then tap on Save. Similarly, I'll save the color palette layer as a JPEG too. Now to export the motif layers, I'll make everything visible first, then go to Actions, tap on Share, then at the bottom here in the Share Layers section, I'll tap on PNG files, and in the same way save to the folder by tapping on Save to Files. Now in the next class, we will vectorize everything in Adobe Capture.